As if you've followed me at all, you know I try to do this about twice a week because I'm always working on something. And just to kind of give you a glimpse in what I am working on and how I work. People always wonder, how do you get so much stuff done? Well, I put it in chunks and I do little at a time. Something I've been doing is working on a new book. I was not planning on writing a new book this soon after writing The Summit. If you do not have The Summit, make sure that you get it. It's a great gift book as well. It's an allegory. But I was planning on writing another sequel, which is in the plans, but not this soon. It is not a sequel to The Summit that I'm writing. I'm writing a book on getting out of your roundabout. And the reason I'm writing that is that these articles have really resonated and the messaging has really resonated with my audience in how to actually, people feel they're still stuck, they're still spinning. And as I wrote these articles, I thought, well, this is another book I need to be able to put out. So it would be out early next year. And it really reminded me as part of my purpose. And that's the podcast coming out this week. It is the third step of the roundabout is your purpose and getting out of that roundabout. And as I was reevaluating my purpose, I realized, I don't plan on retiring. And many people at the mid-career, halftime of life, they think, okay, well, I can just relax for a while. Maybe I won't do too much now in a career. But that's not the case with me. I've kind of restructured the way I do business. And I don't want to quit. I'd love to work clear way into my 80s. I just love what I do because I'm a creator, and being able to provide content to people and also select engagements. So I don't want to quit anytime soon, and I will keep writing. And so that's a book I felt like it needed to be written. So I'm working on it, and it will be out sometime early next year. So getting out of your roundabout, becoming a roundabout hero. So you'll be able to look for that. But it was part of my purpose. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about cheating today. And I've read some interesting news notices about people who are cheating. And a lot of times, even in social media, people cheat. They build their audiences. There's ways you can do this. There's ways you can get a bestseller. There's all of this. And sometimes you're cheating yourself and you're cheating the system a little bit just to get those numbers. And I was amused by one of the reports on cheating about a fishing contest and getting the biggest fish or the heaviest fish. And they had weighted down this fish with lead balls. So the fish, it won the contest. But when they cut the fish open, they noticed that those lead balls had been placed in the bottom of the fish. So of course, the contestant was disqualified. But it really shows that you can't really, cheat the system. Totally, you might get away with it, but really, is that a real win? So don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat with, our audience building and everything else. I want to be authentic in the people. It gives you a real good glimpse on what's really working in your businesses and what's really working in your life. That's my little message today. It's kind of a core messaging as well, with values and with integrity. But it's all about, it comes back to writing for me, because writing is rewriting. And so as I continue to work forward. So that's a little behind the scenes on the book. Again, I have a lot of books. I have 5 books that I've written. But this one, The Summit, also Women at Halftime, is a wonderful book. And that's been selling a little bit more recently. Just to make sure that you look at that. It's not only for women, it's for men, but it goes through the whole journey of Hero Mountain. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to being with you then again. Make sure you get my newsletter as well next time. Bye-bye for now.